All right, so we got to talk about this, man. This is crazy, man. This is really crazy. So I'm coming back from out of town right now. I'm actually driving, and I was watching this video that Mr. Skinny TV did. Shout out to Mr. Skinny. He said, Rail to Real uses his daddy to sell illegal car raffle tickets, man. This is crazy. This is next level crazy. Like, you got to admit, guys, you got to admit at this point, like, this is some next level crazy. This is really, like, sick. This man is using his father, right? I don't know. Hopefully this is his father. Maybe one of you guys that are a loyal subscriber, supporter of Rel2Fake can confirm if this is really his father or this is like some Google image, Google video that he stole or something like that off social media. Because it just can't be, man. It really can't be. This has got to be like the fifth raffle. The fifth raffle where he said, the last time he said he lost 2 family members, right? The raffle before that one, he lost another family member. It just can't be, like, what a coincidence. Every time the raffle is almost over, like the last 24 hours, the last 48 hours, there's always some excuse that he lost a family member. It's just like, what a coincidence that all this stuff happens. Like, all these tragedies happen in the last, like, 48 hours, the last 2 or 3 days, right? To extend the raffle. And this is practically what he did again for this raffle. He did it for the last raffle. He did it for the one before that one and the one before that one too, right? So for this raffle, it was supposed to end at midnight. Looks like he extended it to 8 p.m. So that's so far the first extension, right? He might extend it again, who knows, right? But that's the first extension so far. He went from 12 p.m. or 12 a.m., like 12 midnight to 8 p.m., and he posted this. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, this is sick. This is sick-minded behavior. To post your father, looks like his father's got to be at the emergency room or maybe in the ICU. Yeah, it looks like the ICU. It's got, like, equipment attached to his mouth, his nose. Like, why would you think about taking a picture or a video of your father to post it on your story feed on Instagram, and then the post right before it and the one after it is like a raffle ticket special? Like, that's sick. That's a sick-minded individual to think, oh, let me take a picture of my father, probably his last moments, right? That's kind of what he's trying to portray, right? That this might be his last moments, and he's like, you know, he's asking God, right? And it's like, bro, like, you literally scam people. How can you now ask God, but you literally scammed people? You lied nonstop. We caught you in this raffle. You lied in this one raffle alone. You lied at least 5 different times. It's just crazy. Like, this is like a sick-minded individual. This raffle, right? He announced that one special where it was like 20x. And then it was like the next day he increased the quantity of tickets to 25x. And then he increased it again to 35x or 30x and then 35x and then 40x. It's like, dude, you lie so much. You take advantage of people. You scam people. Your raffles are not legit. These are illegal raffles. Obviously, you should know that because CJ on 32's moved on to a sweepstakes company. So that makes you look like you're doing something not legit. You're doing it illegally. So it's just like one on top of the other. And this is not the first raffle. He did the same thing for the last raffle. He did it for the raffle before that one and the one before that one. And we exposed all these receipts, right? And there's still like a special group of idiots that keep falling for this stuff. But this is like, this is next level. This is next level sickness, man. Like, wow. Taking a picture of your father sick, in bed, in the hospital. Like, hopefully his father, if this is really his father, I don't know if this is his father, he's capping, or he stole a video from social media, from Facebook, from YouTube, Instagram, and posted it, because that guy does not look anything like Rel2Real, right? Don't look anything like Rel2Real. Might be his stepfather, I don't know. But in any case, this is a person in the hospital So definitely prayers for that person. That person is practically innocent, has nothing to do with this video. But Rel decided to drag them into this video or into his content that he publishes on social media, to uses them for like marketing purposes, so people feel bad and go and buy more raffle tickets. It's like sick. You guys got to admit, this shit is sick. This is a sick-minded individual to capitalize off somebody that's sick in the hospital. Possibly, we don't know, right? Possibly. I mean, they look like they're in a very serious situation. I mean, they look like they might be in a coma or something. Like they got tubes and stuff. I don't know what's going on with them, but it's just weird to me that you would try to capitalize off your father's sickness in the hospital to try to sell some raffle tickets last minute because you extended the raffle yet again, right? Another excuse. The last one, I lost 2 family members, right? And we have to extend it. Bro, it doesn't even take like 5-10 minutes to run the raffle. It doesn't even take 10 minutes to just get on live and generate the raffle and generate the winners. It doesn't take that long at all. It doesn't. Remember that last time he ran it? It took like barely like 10 seconds. It wasn't even 10 seconds and the winners popped up on the screen. Now he has to extend it a whole 8 hours. And that's probably the first extension. I haven't honestly been paying attention because I've been out of town. And I was driving back and I was like, let me check out Mr. Skinny TV. Like I said, shout out to Mr. Skinny TV. He's been putting out these videos. So I'm watching this and I was like, wow. Like, I didn't even think Rail to Real would even be this dumb to go to this level of taking a photo or a video. I think this is a video clip. I'm not sure. It's just sick, man. This is sick. What kind of person even thinks about the raffle tickets while their father is laying in the hospital? Like, get in the comment section. You can't tell me like that's a normal thinking person. No normal thinking person knows that their father is laying in the hospital, possibly their last moments, or they're going through something very difficult. They're trying to recover. People are praying, and the only thing you can think about is, let me get a raffle ticket special out of this. That's sick, man. That's a sick-minded individual. And you got clowns and the 32 gang, right? You got CJ on 32's that clown over there, ain't calling out this bullshit. Like, this is some sick shit. Sick-minded individuals capitalizing off somebody's final moments to try to sell some raffle tickets. If that's not sick-minded behavior, the people that promote it and support this clown are also behind this. They push the same agenda, the same narratives. I mean, we've been known that 32 gang promotes like demonic rituals, so it's nothing really like all that new. They always promote adultery. They promote demonic rituals, satanic, all that crazy stuff, right? It's like that dark shit. And you got Marty Marr, this like goofy, right, that he calls himself a man, right? He used to be a drug dealer. This dude is like, he can't decide how much he wants to sell his services for. He's like so desperate to just get $1 out of people, so desperate to try to get some money out of his own followers and subscribers. Like, it went from 20% off his services, right? His shout outs, collabs, interviews, story feed, post, right? Reels and post, IG Live, $100, sponsor my vlog, $100, phone calls. Why would I want to call you for $100? That's crazy. Why would I want to call CJ on 32's butler and spend $100? What am I going to talk to his butler for? Like, it's weird. That's weird shit, right? But he can't even decide, is it going to be 20%, 30%, 40%, 45%, 50%? He's like all over the place. Same thing like Rel to Fake, right? He promises one thing, and if you lock in at this price point for this quantity of tickets, it would never go higher than that quantity. And the next day it goes up to 25,000 tickets, and this one right here is 35,000 tickets. It's like they just lie and lie and lie, and they just keep pushing the envelope higher and higher and higher. But you would never think, like, it would never cross their mind I mean, it wouldn't cross the mind of a normal thinking person that, hey, man, I got a family member that's sick, that's in the hospital, laying in bed. They say it don't look like no flu, or it look like something really serious, right? I don't know what it is. But like I said, hopefully prayers to that person, whoever it is. Hopefully Rel is not capitalizing off a video that he stole off social media and trying to pretend like this is really his father. I don't know what his father looks like. I really don't care about his father. But again, it's a person that's in the hospital trying to recover. So hopefully that person does recover. It's wild that Rel 2 Fake would try to capitalize off of this. That's like a really sick, that's like a sick-minded, so sick, it's like, it's disgusting. Like, this is disgusting. How can you? And like, I get it if you just post that and left it alone. But the post before it and the post afterward, you're like promoting raffle ticket sales. It's like, come on, man. It's like these demonic rituals is like controlling these people. They're so crazy about money that it's controlling their like normal way of thinking. To think that I can post my father online in the hospital as a way to promote my raffle ticket sales. Like, I know I'm saying that, but I got to repeat this because I think so many people are brainwashed from all that sick shit that you guys watch on these from these clowns online, that you guys are losing your mind. You're not thinking normal. This is not normal. You should not be posting family members in a very difficult moment, especially at the hospital, in the ICU, and emergency room, and try to capitalize off of that to sell some raffle tickets and make a few dollars. Like, what is the few dollars going to do? If your father is gone and you use them to capitalize off of his sickness to sell raffle tickets and he's gone, like, that's one less family member, all for a piece of some money, some paper, just another car. It's like, you got to think, like, this stuff is sick. People like that are really sick-minded. So you're like, it's just weird. This is crazy, man. But shout out to Mr. Skinny TV, because I honestly didn't even pay attention to this on Rel 2 Fake's Instagram, because I've been out of town for a couple days. And I'm driving back watching this video. I'm like, wow. The level of craziness that these guys would go to, that's insane. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments.